Hello everybody, this is Janice, and today I'm going to do a little Gypsy tutorial. I don't usually do these because I find that my camera, my little flip camera here, is not very good with close-up images, and so I think it's blurry, and I want to be able to bring you something that's clear and easy to follow and not hard to look at, and so I kind of have a hard time with that, but I'm just going to try this today, okay, because I've been wanting to do this for a friend of mine, and for any of you who are new Gypsy owners. There are many Gypsy tutorials out there, and there are excellent ones. I would tell you one of my favorite people is Christina from Chris Ward or Chris 41 Ward, I think, on YouTube, or Creations with Christina. That's her blog. She's great, okay, and she does some wonderful Gypsy tutorials. So, and along with others, I haven't mentioned everybody. I can't mention everybody. There's so many, but she's just one of my favorites, and she seems to have a really good camera and gets good, clear images. Okay, all right. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to create a template. Okay, so all that means is, don't worry about what that means until we get to that. Okay, this is just a regular screen on your Gypsy, and I'm going to go to my Georgian Basic Shapes to grab a rectangle, because what I want to do is I want to create a template so that when I'm designing a card on my Gypsy, I can see, visually really see whether an image is going to fit on my card, and if it's the right size that I want for my project, or whatever you want to do. Okay, but first we have to size this to be an A2 size. All right, so what we're going to do is, right now it's 1 inch high by 7.74 high. So I'm going to unlink those just for now. Don't forget to relink it. Okay, so if I forget, shout out. All right. Okay, we're gonna make the height be 5.5. Okay, so that would be 5.5 means 5.5. Okay, and then we want the width, which is 4.25. So that'd be 4.25. Okay, so there, that is an A2 size card. Okay, however, for the card I'm going to make, I'm going to create a thank you card, and it's going to be landscape, okay, which means it needs to go sideways. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here to the Advanced tab, and I'm going to hit this little button right here. That means that allows you to turn your image. So there, now it's turned, okay, and that's it. Now I need to save this. So I'm going to save it here, where it's save, and I'm going to call it landscape, or you know what, let's go back and call it A2 space landscape. Okay, so there it is, A2 landscape. So now I'm going to go back, and I'm going to say open as template. Did you see that? Let me cancel that, because I did that kind of fast. See, on your regular, here's my regular screen. Okay, I just finished saving it. Hit your silver button over here. Just checking if you can see it. Okay, I'm going to hit that, and right here, top right, there's a feature that says open as template. Hit that, and it's going to open a list of everything you've ever saved, every project, everything, and it'll show you a picture of it over here. So I called it A2 long, A2 landscape. Okay, that's it. So I click on it, and it shows it to me right there, and that's what I want. Now, what template means is that I can't do anything to change this now. See, I can't change the size. I can't do anything. It's just there as a template, literally. All right? And that is fantastic, okay? Sorry, I have a really important text here that I need to say K to. Okay. Excellent. Okay. So here we go. So what I want to do is, this is going to be a card for my brother-in-law and another one. I need to make two. I need to make one for my brother-in-law and I need to make one for my father-in-law. So going places is what I want to get my image from. And I want to use this I don't know how to do that. Never mind. I just saved that, and I don't know why I did that. But, okay, so we want to take that, and we want it to fit in here. My vision is to just have the landscape. I'm going to make it really simple and just not too fussy or anything, because it's a guy card, you know, and it needs to be simple. So I want to make this so that it fits across. So I'm going to work with, and I'm going to relink it. I heard you. Okay, relink it there. And I'm going to work with the width, okay, because that's what I'm interested in. And once I punch in the numbers here for the width of that image, it's going to immediately, by itself, it's going to adjust the height so that it's all to scale. You know, if you unlink it, then it adjusts the width without adjusting the height, and it's distorted. Okay, so that's why we need to always make sure that this is, and that you also that you don't have it on actual size, because sometimes that can make things, you know, be messed up, which is a whole other video. Okay, so let's work with the width here. Let's say that we want it to be 5 inches. That might be too big, and it is. Okay, I mean, it would fit, but I want to have like a mat. Maybe I'll double mat it. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do yet. I don't want it that big. So I'm just going to say, maybe let's bring it down to 4 1/4 and see what happens. Okay, maybe that would be better. I think that for my purposes, that's good. Okay, so I'm going to say okay, and I think I'm just going to stamp thank you right on the landscape, so, or the skyline. So I don't know if that makes sense or not. If I was trying to do the opposite and I was trying to work with an image that I was more interested on the height of it, then I would just work with the height and it would automatically adjust the width. Okay, if that makes any sense at all. Okay, so that's how you create a project using the Open as Template feature. Thanks for watching. Bye.